Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my another makeup tutorial. So this time around I'm gonna be doing
bridal
makeup tutorial using drugstore products. So if you want to see how I transform from this to this, please do watch this video until the end of it. It's going to be exciting. I'm sure a lot of drugstore products are currently so better than high-end products. Maybe not all of them, maybe some of them. So this is going to be something new to you if you are about to learn this. Okay, so I have primed my face. Now I want to conceal my dark spot. So yeah, that's the thing that we should do before everything else. I know some people might start with foundation first and then concealing or correcting, but I am prefer this way. Okay, so this is Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Deep 35. For
bridal
makeup is not going to be so glamorous, especially if it is for solemnization, for nikah makeup. So I'm gonna show you how makeup looks like for nikah and sanding, solemnization and wedding reception. It's heavy but not too heavy, so yeah, just watch this video until the end of it. Let's do foundation. I want to use two different foundations here. So these two are in matte finish, but this one has more dewy finish on it even though it is matte, and this one is matte, like really matte. It is Wardah Lightening Liquid Foundation and the newest Silkygirl Perfect Liquid Foundation. Okay, this is in the shade Natural Buff and this is in the shade Ivory. These two are so good for me. Okay, so this is the Wardah foundation and this is Silkygirl foundation. Let's just go ahead with this foundation. It's not necessary to have full coverage foundation for your wedding. You want to look as natural as possible because we want people to recognize us, not our makeup. Okay, now I'm gonna blend it with this damp sponge. It's the best applicator if you want to have smooth and natural finish. I'm gonna be wearing something that has color, not off-white for sure, because I know some of the people doesn't work with off-white color on them. I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight. So this is True Skin High Cover Concealer from Catrice. This is the shade 20 Warm Beige. For me, it's important to have a different tones on your T-zone just to give a dimension to your face. And back again with this damp sponge. Okay, moving on to blush. I'm gonna do cream blush, but I want to use this Maybelline Superstay in Crayon in the shade Change is Good. So this is a lipstick but can be used for blush as well. Just be creative with whatever you have. There's nothing wrong with it. And cream blush is the best choice to maintain the look of your cheeks. It's like the first base of your blush so that your whole makeup will look smooth, you know, not just depending on your powder blush. I'll be using powder blush later on, but let's focus on this one first. Try to pick something that is not too red, just something so subtle, just like this, baby rose or rose pink. That will look good on your cheeks. Unless if you are in a very dark skin tone, that would be a little bit different. But this one is like for light medium to medium skin tone, because I know Malaysian ramai yang sawo matang. Yeah, this is one of the best idea perhaps. Okay, so it looks like it's done for now. I'm gonna put a loose powder. So this is Wardah Colorfit Mattifying Powder. It has a little bit of color, so I'm just gonna do it very lightly on my face. Okay, so this is the shade 23W. It is perfectly matched with light medium to medium skin tone. So I'm just gonna put on my hand, I guess. I tak nak kotorkan bekas dia. I'm gonna use this brush from Kina Beauty. This is a very important step if you want to have a long-lasting makeup. And then I'm gonna top with another powder. This is actually a powder foundation, but I'm just gonna take it lightly. This is Wardah Colorfit Velvet Powder Foundation in the shade 22N. Okay, this is the color. Just lightly put on the area that you think will get oily. So you can see that my blush is kind of diffused with the powder foundation and loose powder. So after this, I will apply more powder blush, okay? So now I'm gonna move on with eye makeup. Since that I'll be wearing something nude, so I'm gonna use something earthy for the eyes and maybe a little bit of yellow or gold shimmery color on my eyes. I'm gonna go for something very earthy. Let's take this Rimmel Mini Power Palette. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, so I have primed the eyes with the concealer just now. If you are about to have reception indoor at the hotel, this might be not a big problem to you. Yeah, we know that the eyes tends to get sweaty, so some people might not be comfortable if they are about to have a wedding reception outdoor. It tends to get sensitive on the eyes, creasing on the eyes. So the other option is that you can use eye makeup primer, specific primer for the eyes. It's a little bit promising, which it will not make your eyes easily sweat. Just relax and be patient to do eye makeup. And yeah, one of the things that I can advise to you is that if you are planning to do your own makeup for your wedding, be ready like 2 hours before your wedding, and you can have a practice first before your big day as well. I mean, you can set the time, see how long you can do the makeup for your own. It will help you on your actual day. Okay, so I am making the outer part a little bit bold and deep. This is the first base of eye makeup. I think this is a pretty good shade for wedding. It's very earthy. It's not some kind of orangey earthy or red earthy color. It's like super earthy brown. Now I'm gonna blend the high part here with this color. Now the next part is shimmery color. I'm gonna take this Silkygirl Red Velvet eyeshadow palette. Such a gorgeous palette, right? So I'm gonna take this shade. It's in the shade Chips. It's buttery but kind of like flaky. Just be careful with this shade if you have this palette. It's very pigmented and very suitable for your big day. So I'm gonna add more of shimmer color. I'm gonna take this shade. It's kind of like yellowish and nude. I love this shade. Now back again with this palette. I'm gonna take this highlight. Eye makeup playing a big role for your whole look. Okay, so that's how it looks like basically. Okay, so if you want the effect of soft eyeliner look, you can just use powder to do eyeliner. I am using this shade again from Rimmel palette. If you don't want to look harsh with liquid eyeliner, this is the best method that you can do. Let's curl up these lashes. Now mascara. Let's use this one, Lash Prism mascara from Silkygirl. Okay, while I'm waiting for this mascara to dry, I'm gonna do eyebrows, okay? Let's take this Hyper Curl lashes from Maybelline. It's not necessary to be too intense for eyebrow. This is the feature that playing a big role for your whole look, okay? So don't go for too bold or too intense. It will ruin your whole makeup look. Okay, so let's wait for it to dry a little bit, and I'm gonna put on lashes. This one is the one that I bought from Shopee. It's a very cheap one. I will link down below which I get these lashes from. So it looks like this, very fluttery and suits for natural makeup look. Oh yeah, this is not from Drugstore, because honestly I can't find any lashes that is great in Drugstore. This is one of the designs that I like from Shopee website, so I will link down below which one of these lashes are. So see the difference between this side and this side. Back again with the eyebrow, I'm using this Silkygirl Expert Brow Slim Liner. This is the shade Natural Brown, and yeah, just to fill up the parts that is empty. This looks nice and perfect. Let's smoothen out the other parts. Yes, memang banyak kerja, so just be patient and enjoy the process, okay? Now I'm gonna put more blush on my cheeks. This is something a little bit peachy. Okay, this is Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 36. My favorite color of blush from Drugstore. So I'm gonna take a tiny brush to smoothen out the color on here. It's so beautiful. Yeah, if you want to see more of blush color that I love, the best blushes that you should try from Drugstore and local brand, I put the link at the end of this video, or you can find it in my description box. Taking back this palette to take the highlighter on top here. You can use the brush for cheeks, but I prefer to use my finger. Shading part playing a big role in your wedding makeup. Yeah, people will take your pictures, you will hire a professional photographer. It's important to have this so that you will have a great dimension when you see yourself in the picture. I mean, you'll not look too pale when it comes to the picture. It's a big day, right? Last but not least, for the lips, I'm gonna choose something that is in a satin finish in nude color. Okay, this is Rimmel Stay Satin Liquid Lip Color. I love this shade personally. It's so subtle, suits for medium skin tone and light skin tone. It's in the shade 720. And I'm gonna top a little bit of this vinyl ink. This is the shade 60. It's my favorite shade as well. Okay, there you go. This is how the finish looks like. Oh wait, I'm gonna change this scarf. Okay, so this is basically how it looks like for wedding makeup. It totally depends on you if you want to wear something with the veil on or just this one suit of shawl. I think it's kind of glamorous already because it has beads here. I mean, it looks acceptable already. Okay, this is just my idea of doing it, and I hope you guys inspired with this tutorial. And if you're about to be a bride soon, congratulations. If you're about to do makeup for yourself, this might be one of the ideas that you can have. So I'll see you guys soon with much more interesting makeup tutorial. Have a great day, have a good time with your loved ones. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.